Residents sue Mississippi Police Department for terrorizing black people after recording an exposed chief using the N-word and bragging about a shooting. Are we surprised about this? No, because we have so many history and so much data that shows that white people in America are majority racist. And we have so much history and so much data showing that white police officers are majority racist. This is not something new. Now, the fact of the matter is the federal government has known this. They released reports about racist people joining police forces in mass in 2006, 2005, and showing that they were targeting police forces to basically get hired and be able to incarcerate more black and brown people throughout this country. Now, what has the federal government done about that? Nothing. Have they basically arrested this officer? No. Has the FBI, Department of Justice, opened up an investigation against this department yet? No. And obviously, it takes a severe national outcry for any one of them to even look into a department. People can have so much documented evidence showing that they have basically arrested and over incarcerated black people over and over and over again. And the Department of Justice will do what? They will do nothing. So this city suing them, I hope this sets a precedent so that other racist police departments can be held accountable. Because what we are not going to continue to tolerate is the over-incarceration of black peoples. We are not going to continue to tolerate black people being the butt end of all these people's racist animosity, getting slammed on the floor, having your 5, 6, 7, 8-year-old being treated like an adult, getting a gun drawn on them when they're a 16-year-old who's just driving home from a freaking basketball game. You know, nonsense like this that's been accepted in America. Why don't you just obey the law? The same people that were screaming that weren't obeying the law on January 6th. The same people that were screaming that are the same people now calling for the FBI to be defunded and to be closed down. But when the FBI was found guilty of murdering Martin Luther King and found culpable of murdering Malcolm X and all the other civil rights leaders that were targeted, that were incarcerated, that had their lives ruined and lives taken from them by the very government, all of these racist pieces of shit were silent. They didn't call for anything to be shut down. They were proud of it. They said, well, if they just obeyed the law. But when they start to target their party for actual wrongdoings, they want it to be shut down, because it's not about justice and law. It's about allowing racism to be able to continue in this country. And that's all they've ever cared about.